Amid political turmoil and an ongoing economic crisis, Pakistan dissolved its parliament late last evening on the recommendation of Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, setting the stage for a general election. The notification for the dissolution of the parliament was issued by the Aiwan-e-Sadr, which said the National Assembly was dissolved under Article 58 of the Constitution. The decision was taken on Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif's advice late Wednesday night, the President's office said. The advice came 3 days ahead of the Parliament's 5-year term, which expires on August 12th. The dissolution has paved the way for a caretaker government to oversee elections in which former Prime Minister Imran Khan will be unable to participate. Khan was jailed over the weekend after being convicted of corruption in one of the several cases filed against him since his removal from office in April 2022. "I will tonight advise the President to dissolve the Parliament," the Premier had earlier told the Parliament. He said he would start discussions with the opposition leader on Thursday to pick from candidates recommended from both sides to nominate as caretaker Prime Minister. The vote, however, could be delayed several months, with the Election Commission set to start redrawing hundreds of constituencies based on fresh census. In his farewell address at the National Assembly on Wednesday, Mr. Shehbaz Sharif said, "Tonight, with the permission of the House, I will send the advice for the dissolution of the National Assembly to the President." According to reports, the Pakistani government is considering postponing the elections as it struggles to stymie security and political challenges that threaten to destabilize an already crash-strapped country. However, analysts have said any delay in the election could fuel public anger and add to uncertainty in the nuclear-armed nation. The instability in parliament has also put the US on alert. "We are obviously concerned about any actions, particularly violent actions, that can contribute to instability in Pakistan or frankly any other country with whom we share a set of common interests when it comes to counter-terrorism," White House official John Kirby said. The last general election in July 2018 was won by the party of cricketer-turned-politician Imran Khan, who was sworn in days later as Prime Minister for the first time. Khan has been at the centre of political turmoil since he was ousted as Prime Minister in a no-confidence vote last year, raising concern about Pakistan's stability. He has since been convicted and jailed in a graft case, following which he has been barred from taking part in any election for 5 years. Khan has accused the powerful military, which has ruled Pakistan since independence in 1947, of being responsible for his ouster. The military has denied the charge. Khan was replaced by Sharif, who has been grappling with a debilitating economic crisis and historically high inflation levels as the government implemented painful reforms to secure funding from the IMF. In addition to the legal issues that could crop up if the vote is delayed, the sidelining of Khan, the country's most popular leader according to polls, will cast double over the credibility of the elections.